Tioyo. So we're going to discuss today how to respond to customers when they lay complaint after you deliver your cake or after they pick up their cake. Yes, this is a very crucial part when it comes to cake. It is an aspect where we must take time to listen to what our customer have to say. Some of our customers, a lot of them, they actually complain a lot when cake are delivered to them. It might be the taste of the cake, the design of the cake, the color of the cake. You know, there are some customers that always pick up anything a designer, cake designer do for them. They seems not to be satisfied. Do you understand? And there are also some that comes back with good feedback. Now, but today we are going to talk about those ones that normally complain about our cake. How do you respond to them? And one thing you must know about a customer coming to complain about your cake is how you respond to them will determine if they will come back to patronize you. You understand? So it is very, very good. Like, it is very good that you are calm, you are sweet, you are polite when you are responding to them, and always try to pay attention. When they are talking, you don't talk. When they are speaking, you don't say anything. Listen attentively to whatever they have to say. Whatever they have to say, you have to pay attention. You have to listen attentively to know or to hear from them, to know about their complaint. It is not good that a customer is complaining to you about your product, that he or she is not satisfied, and you are yelling at them. You are telling them they don't have that right. Why would they complain? One of the policy of a business owner, or one of the policy of every customer, every company, is that your customer is always right. There is no way your customer will come and lay complaint about some things that you did, or because they don't like the taste of your cake, and you begin to shout at them, you abuse them. In fact, the way you speak to them, they wouldn't want to come back. So as a cake baker, please, as a cake baker, it is very, very important that you listen, you pay attention to what your customer is complaining about. This what I'm saying now is not only just for the cake bakers, only in any field you find yourself. There are some customers that whatever, there is nothing you bake for them that they will satisfied, or there is nothing you do for them that they will be satisfied. But it is not depend on how you handle that particular issue. Me, once a customer comes to me and said, madam, your cake is bad, or your design, I don't like, this is not the design I sent to you, I in fact, the apologies that I give, and you know, these customers are the ones that will refer us to their family. These customers are the ones that refer us to their friends. These customers are the ones that will refer us to people around them, and that is how you get referred from one person to another, and before you see, your business is booming. But if you don't have the right attitude, if you don't keep the right attitude, there is no way you can actually do business with them. So when it comes to your customer service, you have to be, your A game has to be top notch. Cause your customer service, your A game, if you are the type that you don't have customer service, you are the one that's designing your cake and you are the one that attends to your customer, make sure you speak to your customer politely. Don't quarrel with them, don't abuse them, don't shout at them, don't use words that you are not supposed to use for them. Your customers are always right, whether you like it or not, because if they don't patronize you, you will not be in business. That's just the simple truth. If your customers does not patronize you, you will not be in business. So when you are dealing with them, deal with them with respect. Treat them special. If possible, if a customer comes and complain that the cake they order from you is bad, or they don't like the taste, if you can, please bake a fresh cake and send to them. You might not necessarily need to design it, give them that particular design. But this, what you are doing is, what you are showing is that you want to do this so that at the end of the day, everybody will be on the same at the end of the day, everybody will be on the same page. Do you understand? So it is very, very good. It is very, very good that you actually pay attention to details, whatever your customer is complaining about. Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining. I could remember when I made a cake for somebody. See, there are some customers that you can actually not satisfied, but you have to do everything within your power to make sure that you satisfy those customers. I could remember I have a customer then. Whenever I makes a cake, there must be one issue or the other. She will come back and complain. There is no time that I've ever baked a cake for her that she does not complain. She just love complaining. But when she's complaining, I will just say, I'm sorry, ma. I will do better, ma. I will do better, ma. Sometimes I send down free cake to her. That is what I do. I will send that free cake to her. If we keep being rude to our customers, at the end of the day, we will sit and watch our business will just perish. Yes, our business, and you'll find out that people are not coming again. The reason why people are not coming again is not because you are not doing something right, but because you are not being polite to your customer when they come to lay a complaint. It is not only when a customer drop a good review, that's when you want to say, oh, thank you so much, I appreciate you, thank you for this review you have made my day. No, those ones, in fact, those ones that comes back to lay complaint about your product, those are the ones that you are supposed to appreciate. You are supposed to carry them like egg. Do you understand? You are supposed to carry them by egg. Please, if you are just joining my live for the first time, you are welcome. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my live. There will be a replay on my channel, so you can actually go back and watch. Because this topic has really been disturbing me. I said I would talk about it. I want to talk about it so that the little customers you have, you don't allow them to slip through your fingers. That is why you see today that some people don't have much orders as they used to when they started the baking business. It is because of attitude. If your attitude is bad, if your character is bad, if your manners is bad, there is no way you can keep a customer. There is no way you can keep a customer. No matter the stress you are going through, no matter the stress, if possible, if a customer comes to complain to you about your product, if you know you are under duress or you're under pressure or you're not in the right state of mind, just tell the customer that I'll get back to you, ma. Please don't hang up on the person, your customer. Don't hang up. No, it is not done that way. You can actually say, please, ma, can I call you back? And when you're not in your right state of mind, you cannot call back and apologize if possible. If you can, like I said earlier on, if you can actually send a plain cake to that customer so that you can keep that customer. Yes, everybody, some people will say, she's not for me, she's not my customer, what is mine is mine. If God is the one that direct her to come and make cake for me, she will stay permanently. It's not like that. If the few customers that you have, you cannot pamper them, you cannot nurture them, sorry, you aren't going anywhere. Like, you are just playing. The business you are doing, you are just playing, and you will stay. That's how you will stay. You see your business dying in your hands, and I know you don't want such thing. So whenever a customer comes to lay a complaint to you, please make sure you pay attention first to what he or she is complaining about. Take note so that when you are making same cake for somebody, you're not going to make that mistake. You just need to be very careful. There's a lot you need to learn. You need to learn. Customer service is the backbone of your business. And if you are not careful with your customer service, the way you relate to your customers, you might end up not being in business. And you think that, oh, they don't patronize me because this, because that. No, it's not because of that. It's because of the manners at which you talk to your customers. In everything that you do, just try your possible best to be sweet to your customers, to be polite. In fact, when you are speaking to your customer, you have to be in a better state of mind. The tone you use in talking to your customer, replying messages, or replying a call with your customer matters a lot. Don't start shouting, don't start screaming, don't start like insulting your customers, telling them why didn't you, maybe there are some customers when they want to lay complaint, they'll tell you, I didn't even want to make this cake from you, but I saw so and so person, I wanted to make the cake from the person, but because of this is that, I just say let me patronize you. Some of them can be, there are some customers that will downgrade your brand, like they will bring your brand to nothing. They will make you feel like you are not doing anything good. Don't respond negatively. Some of them, they are just trying to test you, to see how meek you are with your words, to see how polite you are with your words, to see how nice you are with your words. At this stage, just remain calm. When they are blabbing, they are abusing you, they are shouting at you, madam, come on, whatever they are doing to you, the best you can do is to remain calm. Thank you, Velvet, for joining. Thank you so much. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for joining, guys. So the best you can do as a brand owner, remain calm, because see, there are some customers that are crazy. There are some customers that are crazy because why? They believe that they paid so much for this product, they paid so much for this cake, so therefore you are indebted to them. Do you understand? There are some customers that they don't care, they don't mind, they don't care. They are ready to drag your brand and pull you down. Hello, Okpe. How you doing? They're ready to drag your products, drag your brand, and bring you down to make sure that people does not patronize you. But at this point, when they are complaining, when they are saying, oh, this thing you sold for me is fake, I thought just be in your best state of mind. If possible, if you can, send another product to that person, because by doing that, you are actually telling your customer that this brand is a good brand, this brand is known for the best, this brand will treat our customers satisfaction first, this brand we make sure that our customer gets the best satisfaction. So you can actually send them something. You can actually send them to cover up that little mistake that you made. And you see, that same person that was shouting at you, that same person that was abusing you, that same person will refer you to someone, and that's how she will keep referring to you. You and I know very well that if we want to spend our money for something, hello Pius, if we want to spend our money for something, we want whoever we are buying that product from to treat us specially. There's no way you walk into a shop and say, I want to buy this, and the person is talking to you rudely and you still pay for that product. You will not pay, you just walk out from that shop. Same way as a cake vendor. And cake, they cannot test. Some of us are home bakers, we don't have a shop yet. we bake directly from home and supply to our customers. So if such issues happen, how are you going to handle it? You have to be in your best position. If you know at that time that that customer calls you, you are not in your right state of mind, please, you can just tell the customer, ma, please, can I call you back later? Now, the customer said, no, I don't want. I'm talking to you. You can't drop, you can't anchor. Don't hang the call, even if the person is complaining. Ma, please, can I call you back later? We'll look into your complaint. We're sorry. And make sure you apologize before you end the call. Don't just hang up on him or her. So by the time you hang up, by the time you end the call, re-strategize and think, how can I please this person? This customer is very angry. What do I do? Then you can put a call through to her. And the first thing, immediately you pick, you apologize for any inconveniences that this product has cost, or your services are cost to her. After which, you now move further to how you can see, like how you can make a better offer, or you can actually say, ma, is it possible for us to bring a plain cake for you? Because of course we know that you can't start baking, start designing. The event has passed, so there's no need for that. So the only way you can do, maybe you send her a play cake. That's all you can do. If you make snacks, you can say, okay, can we make snacks to cover up, just to show you that we are sorry? Or can we make small chops to cover up, just to show you that you are sorry? Now you doing that, you bought that customer. If it's a person that has a good heart, she will always come back. That is just the sincere truth. She will always come back. If she's somebody that has a sweetheart, if she's somebody that understands, for me, I want my vendor to pamper me, because it's not easy to look for money and you want to go and patronize somebody. So pamper me. If you pamper me, I will come back to you and I will refer more people to you. So whatever we are doing with our customer, let's just put ourselves in that position and say, what if I'm the one that got or that booked for a cake and I receive a bad cake? How will I feel? How will I feel? There are some people, they don't know how to talk to people. They don't have manners. They don't have attitude. They don't have respect. They feel they can talk to anybody. But when you are in a business, when you are doing a business, it's a different ballgame. You have to be polite. You have to be meek. You have to be sweet. You have to be nice to your customer. Apart from cake business, I have other business that I'm doing. I sell kids clothes. I sell kids party souvenir. I sort kids party souvenir for birthdays. If a customer walks into my shop and you are with a baby, hello, please, can I get this? Can I get this? My baby birthday is coming up. Is there anything you can can you give us idea? Do you know what I will do? My main target now, go and play with that baby. I will rock the baby. Oh, beautiful baby. I will try to say sweet words to the baby, because by so doing, I'm already captivating the mother's heart. And the mother will be like, oh, she's friendly with my daughter. Oh, she's friendly with my son. I'll play with the baby. If possible, if I can carry the baby, I'll carry the baby while I'm sorting that, just to make the mom feel at home. And at the end of the day, she will buy. Even if she doesn't have the intention of buying, she will buy. Sometimes a customer will walk into my shop. They want to buy kids' clothes. They will buy. Some of them don't normally bring their kids to the shop. They will just buy and go home. And when they get home, they'll be like, this clothes does not fit my child. They will come back with the clothes and say, this clothes does not fit my child. What do you do? Are you going to refund money? Of course, we know in Nigeria they don't refund money when it comes to business. So they don't refund money. Now, because you cannot refund money for that particular cloth, you can actually give her a suggestion. Ma, can you please pick something else to replace? Not please oh my, you have to pick something, oh I cannot refund, I don't make refund. That is rude. You cannot be rude to your customers. How you handle your customers complain matters a lot in the business. That's just the sincere truth. How you handle your customers. If you handle your customers complain very well, you see that your business will pick up. And anytime they want to buy such thing, or they have a friend that want to do a party, they will always refer you. Because why? You are a very sweet person, you are a very sweet soul, and the way you responded to them, the way you attend to them. There was a day I was in my shop, somebody came to buy a cloth for her son's birthday. So immediately she came, she was backing one baby and she carried one on her hand. I was not like, hello baby, how you doing? I just played with the two of them. And do you know what that woman said? She told me, she said, man, you are so friendly, you are nice. Look at the way you are playing with my baby. I feel at home, yeah, I'm comfortable here. And mind you, what she came actually to buy, I did not have it. But because of the way I received her, because of the way I talked to her, you know, she was able to buy from me and she left. Some of us, a customer will shout us on WhatsApp and say, hello, good evening. You just reply, what do you want? Even our automated messages that we put on our WhatsApp, please go and review that message. Some of us will just put for your Yomi cakes, your this is cake, that you are just advertising your business. You don't even have a good warm welcome for your customers. So all I'm just trying to say here is, let's try as much as possible to be nice to our customers. Let's try as much as possible to be nice to our customers. It is very good that we are nice to our customers. So guys, if you are just joining my channel for the first time, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment on my videos. I have so many videos where I talk about baking, where I teach about baking. It is always educative. My life is always educative. I normally come on live sometimes in the evening, sometimes in the afternoon, but I try as much as possible that every week, even if it's twice, I come online. So guys, don't forget, please stay on the line and click on the subscribe button so that you get notification whenever I'm live. So guys, this is what I have to share with you today. I hope you learned one or two things from this. So this is we are about entering a new week. Be polite, be nice, be sweet to your customer, be meek to your customer. Let your words be kind to them, even when they are angry while laying complaint about your product. Always remember to be nice. Always remember that your words matters a lot. What you say, how you say it, how you put it matters a lot. And this will make them to come back and patronize you. This will make them to refer you. This will make them to refer you to their friends, their families, and their colleagues. So guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Bye for now.